about the old man. You're thinking about Dad? Yeah. I always felt like he just went around doing whatever he wanted. But I finally kind of realized he doesn't do that just for himself. Who does he do it for then? No, well, probably not for anyone in particular. And he himself is probably still just doing whatever it is he wants to do. But despite all that, a lot of people need him. I wonder if I've been acting similarly. Could I have helped out those kids that were aiming to become regulars in their baseball team? Help them out with their fielding practice? I might, if the kids actually enjoyed it. In that case, I wonder if I could even find myself wanting to go fix people's baths either, without them even asking me. Can I do that just to kill off some time? No, not me, at least. Dad just wants to see everyone smile. I'm sure that's all there is to it. I'd felt this too, whenever I stood next to him. Watch him as he made others smile. Yeah, it kind of gets on my nerves. Still, makes me wonder just how anxious Sane-san must feel all the time. Since at any time, the guy can just go off somewhere to make someone smile. That's the kind of husband she's burdened with. Akio-san. You shouldn't do that, Akio-san. You always disappear at the moment I look away. I recall Sane-san's somewhat troubled expression from back then. I feel a bit bad for her. Are you going to sleep now? She asked, probably because I was silent. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up early tomorrow. Okay, I understand. Good night. Yeah, good night. Tomoe-kun, it's morning. Why don't you wake up and bake bread with me? Huh? When I open my eyes, Nagisa's face is right in front of me, my nose. You're awake, good morning. Okay. Promptly embrace her neck as she tries to get back up. What are you doing? Tightly embrace her. Nagisa. Yes? I grind my nose into the back of her neck. Are you half asleep, Tomoe-kun? I'm not half asleep, I just want to embrace the person I love as a normal. Or what, you don't like it? I'd prefer it if you didn't ask me something like that. Of course I don't dislike it. What was that? Good morning, you two. I immediately let go of Nagisa's arm, but Nagisa also jumps up and seats herself back at my bedside. Good morning, Mom. Morning. Oh, I suppose I interrupted something. No, not at all. Tomoe-kun was just being half asleep. It's alright if you take your time. Just come down to the store once you're all done, okay? No, you'll just go right now. Yes, that's right. Sane-san closes the door, a smile, her only response. Ooh, Mom saw us. Yeah, she totally saw us. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, I actually forgot that we were in your parents' house just now. I knew it. You were being half asleep. Half asleep? It's more like I just forgot. I think that's the same thing. No, it isn't. Come on, let's get dressed so we can go. Right. Alright, let's do this. Do your best, Tomoe-kun. Keep on baking bread in front of the oven, sweating. This will be it for today's batch. Good work. Nagisa's going to be in the store today too, so you have a nice long rest, Tomoe-san. Now I'll just keep on helping Nagisa too. No, we'll have more than enough people with me around. Does it really matter if we have too many people? Wouldn't it be more fun if we all work together? Yeah. Right, that's true. After that, I'd head over to the store to help out with selling bread. Managing just a single register with 3 people was inefficient, no matter how you look at it. Nobody touched the subject, though. We continued helping customers with a smile. I'm thinking of starting preparations for dinner right about now, so I'll leave the register to you two, alright? I'll help too. No need, it doesn't seem like there'll be many customers anymore, so you two can just hang out and chat or something. She says and goes into the house. Well, let's do as she says. Grab her shoulder too, keeping her there here. Okay. Well, what should we talk about then? Can't really come up with a topic when you ask me so directly like this. We can talk about anything, really. In that case, how about we talk about your first love? Huh? You want to know about something like that? Yeah, I'd quite like to know. My first love is... you, Tomoe-kun. Man, you're late. Am I? It's the truth, though. I was a late bloomer to that kind of thing. So I'm happy you confessed to me. If you hadn't, I would have ever been able to say anything. That's so. It's nice your first love bore fruit, huh? Yes, it really is. First loves don't usually come to fruition like this, you know? Fruitian, yep. Fruition, yep. Thank you very much. No, it's not really just because of me. Besides, I'm also lucky you hadn't gone out with anyone else until the day we met. You're lucky like you'd go out with just about anyone because you'd feel bad for refusing someone. That's not true. You're the only one I'd go out with. I wouldn't have gone out with someone else even if they did confess to me. Nobody's ever confessed to me though. That's so. It is. I think things would have been different if her health didn't keep her from going to school regularly. I mean, yeah, you guys probably never would have met. And try calling to mind what kind of guy would fall in love with Nagisa. I bet it'd be someone just like Nagisa, a somewhat timid late bloomer that doesn't stand out too much. Someone that fall in love at first sight but wouldn't really manage to start a conversation with her. Only on graduation day, knowing he won't be able to see her again starting tomorrow, he'd finally muster up his courage and confess. Looking at it from the outside, that would be quite a suitable couple. But that's the complete opposite from me, isn't it? Our pairing really is hilarious if you think it that way. So what kind of person was your first love? Huh, mine. Yeah, I'd quite like to know. That was pretty normal, really. I think it was the teacher back in my first year in elementary school. Actually, I've always been attracted to older women rather than my classmates. That's so. I'm happy I could satisfy your wishes. No, it's nothing. She's older. Weid-san's handmade lunch today was rice casserole with shrimp. Attend the store again with the three of us. Almost as if the hustle and bustle this morning had been nothing but a lie, the store in the afternoon was deserted. I wonder if they'll come today too. Don't know. I'm wondering the same thing. Who are you talking about? Some brat. A child. Yeah, I went and watched him practice yesterday. Just like Dad. No, I'm certain it's completely different. Really, I think you're probably just like him. Even though we seem the same, we're different on the inside. We continue on our idle chatter. I can't read it. I'm the first to turn around when I sense that someone's coming. The kid from yesterday peeks in through the entrance with just his face. He really came. To be honest, I'm a bit happy. To your best now, Tomoe-san. Sane-san says, supporting me. Hello. Kid said nothing even in Nagisa's greeting. Doesn't even make eye contact with me. Probably did something to make him hesitant toward me. Guess I really am just bad at dealing with people. Is this truer still when dealing with children? Really are different on the inside, even if we're similar. I realize this now. Child might have just wanted to see if the old man has come back yet. And if the old man isn't here, he might have just head back again immediately. Wonder if there's anything I can do right now. What would I do at a time like this if I were the old man? Oh, I see. That guy doesn't think one bit about how you should act, does he? So the answer is simple. Alright, we're gonna have a match today. I say, facing the child. How about a home run contest? The loser has to treat the winner to juice. But I'm definitely gonna lose. Don't worry, it's been a while since I held a bat. Same for me. Alright, Nagisa, I'm off. Okay. Just so you know, I've actually hit the old man's fastball into a home run. Was it a ball that Akio-san threw seriously? Naturally. But that means you're as good as a major leaguer. Yeah, that's right, so you better throw everything you have at me. It's hopeless no matter what we do. No mercy at all. Alright, a home run. My ball got hit by an elementary school student. As expected, I can really throw a ball very well. So, mister, we've been watching for a while now. When I turn around, I see a bunch of children gathering in front of me, looking at me. Oh, this is incredible. Something small like this has changed that much. I was the one trying to have a good time along with him. Fine then, he can play too. Will that be okay? Just for a day you're here, and I feel like I got to experience a world I've never seen before. I'm back. When I get back home, Sana-san is manning the register by herself, and Nagisa is nowhere to be seen. Welcome back. So your little baseball school was a huge success, was it? Oh, you saw. I just had a tiny little peek. You're really just like Akio-san. I'm not sure whether that's supposed to be a praise or not. I'm trying to praise you, of course, because I love that part of him. Is that so? So I can feel genuinely happy whenever someone says that. Though right now I don't feel bad about it either. So where's Nagisa? I think she's watching TV in the living room. What is this girl doing? I know she's bored, but come on. No, it's not that she's just bored. It seems like there was some big incident and she's watching it. An incident, so she's watching the news. You should ask Nagisa. Guess so. We'll be off for a bit then. I'll be off. When I entered the living room, Nagisa sat down on the floor right in front of the CRT TV, her face illuminated by its light. What's wrong? Why are you sitting here in the dark? How gross can you get? I turn on the lights and walk up to her. Nagisa, poke her cheek with my finger. What? I finally having noticed I'm here, she looks my way. What's wrong? Why are you so engrossed in this? We both transfer our gaze onto the TV. On it is the image of a bus running rampant, being followed from up high by a helicopter. It was something you'd often see on those TV programs where they make montages of car chases from overseas. Apparently a bus got hijacked. Sounds bad. It's a Highway Express. To Kyushu. Doesn't that make you kind of uneasy? No, not really. Please think about it a little. Wait, don't tell me. It's possible Dad's on that bus. That'd be way too much of a coincidence. You can't be sure of that. Well, yeah, I can't be sure, but... Sana-san doesn't know yet? No, I haven't told her the details yet. That's so. You've been watching this entire time in place of Sana-san, so she wouldn't get worried. That's right. Place my hand on Nagisa's head and stroke her hair gently. I hear the announcer's voice coming from the TV in a low volume, reporting on the situation. Bus had gone into the service area and stopped. I can see several nurses in doctor robes running up there from the edge of the screen. The front door of the bus opens. My eyes open wide. Elderly people descend out from the inside of the bus. Many passengers were getting off the bus there. All of them women, children, and the elderly. The door of the bus then closes, drives off again. I can hear a sigh of relief coming from Nagisa. Before I realize it, I'm holding Nagisa's shoulders. In my mind, I thought it would just be too big a coincidence, but I wonder why. Maybe Nagisa's worries have transferred over to me. For some reason, I couldn't help but feel he was there. Suddenly the phone rings and Nagisa and I exchange glances. I'll go. Nagisa gets up and picks up the phone in the living room. Yes, Furukawa here. Okay, I'll switch over. Nagisa puts her hand over the receiver and hangs her head. It's for Mom. Oh, okay, I'll get her. Go get her then. Guess it's better that we leave the TV off, huh? Yes, please. Get up and after turning off the TV, leave the room to call Sanae-san. Sanae-san phone. Okay, thank you. I'll be right there. Yes. Nagisa holds on to my shirt the entire time Sanae-san is on the phone. was on the other end. An acquaintance of my father's. A member of the troupe that he went to see. Ah, I see now. Thank you very much. Puts down the receiver. Nagisa. Sane-san calls Nagisa's name. Could you turn on the TV? You wanna watch something? The news. Can you do that for me? Alright. Nagisa picks up the remote control and pushes the switch. Before the image is even visible, we can hear the announcer intensely continuing the report on the pursuit. Which channel? This one will be fine. Sane-san fixedly watches the image that emerges on the screen. Nagisa and I do the same, holding her breath. You knew, didn't you, Nagisa? What exactly do you mean? That Akio-san might be on that bus. Is the old man really on there? I ask her in place of Nagisa. Well, the phone call just now was from someone who saw Akio-san off. He told me that he was there. Might have been on the bus he embarked on. I see. Actually, Nagisa was over anxious about things, so she's been watching this alone, so you wouldn't get worried. I see. Thank you, Nagisa. No. You too, Tomoe-san. I haven't done anything. Together we continue looking at the images transmitted from the helicopter. New information keeps coming in one after another from the people that were dropped off from the bus. How the criminal had been a single young man. How he threatened the driver with a knife to make him move the bus. And how one man was stabbed with that knife and had suffered an injury. Apparently he got sad because he kept persistently trying to persuade him to give it all up. It's Akio-san. Everyone in the room is thinking the same thing. There's no way the guy would have just stayed still in that situation. His sense of justice backfired. Apparently the criminal also refused to let the nurses get on the bus to treat him. How bad a wound is it? If they just slashed at him to intimidate him, it's probably fine. If he were stabbed seriously and continued losing blood without being able to stop it, then it would just be a matter of time before... only bad things are coming to mind. Must be the same for Sane-san. She watched the TV intently, her hand clenched together as if in prayer. Once again the bus stops at a service area to let off the passengers. The image is so small I can't really see what's happening. There are quite a few people being let off. There are young men fixed in this time too. The familiar face of the old man, holding a cigarette in his mouth, always looking as if he's about to complain about something, isn't there. The door closes. Once again the bus drives off. After that, the same thing continues. If he'd gone off the bus just now, we should have gotten a phone call right about now telling us he's safe. However, one didn't come, and again we get the news information from the people that were dropped off. Only people left inside the bus now are the bus driver, the criminal, and the man who suffered an injury. When the man was stabbed during his attempt to persuade the criminal, it was in the abdomen, and he didn't even dodge it. After he was stabbed, he just continued trying to persuade the criminal with a smile as the sweat poured from his forehead. That's something I could see the old man doing. Due to the man's persuasions, he managed to get all the passengers to let off the bus. In exchange, he ended up remaining on it along with the bus driver, even while suffering from a grave injury. We continue listening to the coverage of the situation with our eyes closed. Then the next service area, the bus remained at a stop. The person who appears from the open door is a man of a familiar stature. It's the figure of the man holding a cigarette in his mouth, always looking as if he's about to complain about something. However, he's slouching more than normal. He leans his weight onto the body of the bus, looking as if he's in pain. Can't quite see his wound because he's wearing a black top, but his jeans are stained with blood, like someone spilled black paint all over them. He faces the police while keeping a distance from them, while the bus driver is still being held hostage inside the bus. He has some kind of exchange with them, but it's too far away, so I can't quite tell what is happening. I wonder if they're not allowed to show his face on TV in this sort of situation. The police carry a megaphone, or at least I think it is, to the bus and throw it toward it. The injured man picks it up slowly. He checks to see whether it's turned on and then starts shouting something. It isn't quite audible. The man looks satisfied and gets on the bus once again. Descending from the bus instead is the bus driver wearing his uniform. The moment the driver gets down onto the ground, the door closes as the bus departs. The tires slip as the bus makes a large U-turn and it leaves the surface area behind. Police cars and ambulances immediately follow after it. The only one left inside are the young man and the injured man. So he's the one driving the bus right now. Just what is this guy trying to do? We all hold our breath and carefully watch over the proceedings. After a few moments, a videotape recording is played back. With the audio corrected, you can now hear what he had been saying. Gonna be sending on a trip now. I can hear him. You've actually clicked with each other. We've become friends. The boy is someone he wants to see. His grandmother who raised him when he was little. He said she'd been bedridden ever since 5 years ago. He doesn't know how she's doing right now. So I thought he's going to come see her. And when he checks to find out how she's doing, I'm going to make sure I'm next to him so he can get through it. Alright, you understand? I wonder if the young man is smiling right now, having found such a reassuring friend. He probably is. I think that guy can get along with anyone no matter who they are, and he will then make them smile. I knew it. I couldn't catch up to him even if I worked out my entire life. The bus winds its way through the highway at an earth-shattering speed. He's bleeding so much his consciousness must be fading by now. He's traveling with death. He's probably enjoying himself immensely though. And every time it looks like he's about to plunge into the median strip, every time the bus swings over so much it looks like it's about to tip over, he's probably laughing out loud. The image goes blurry. Before I know it, tears have formed in my eyes. What's this? Wipe them off, then look at Nagisa and Sanae-san. They're both the same. They're all smiling, their eyes filled with tears. I wonder what it is, this feeling we all have right now. Don't quite understand it. The bus continues running wild on the TV screen. It slowly eases up its velocity. And then failing to make it the next turn, it crashes in the median strip. Now stranded, the bus finally crawls to a stop. It's surrounded by police cars and ambulances. One after another, police breaks the window on the bus, climbing inside. And the announcer reports the conclusion of the incident. We're in the hospital in the neighboring town. The hallway is illuminated by fluorescent lamps and is filled with a heavy atmosphere. The doctor had told Sanae-san he'd been doing everything he could do, and that the rest would be up to his own life force. Old man, he saves many people's lives, and probably also the young man's mind. Still, look at Sanae-san's profile. She continues to wait with a smile, praying. He is someone who'd always go off somewhere. Someone who always did reckless things. Can't help but feel sorry for her, since she can't do anything but continue on waiting. Something I've always thought to myself. The old man is a wonderful human being. I wonder if he's also a wonderful husband. Just what is Sanae-san to him? Is she the same as all those other people? I can't help but feel that way. Is there even a single thing that he can vow for Sanae-san and not someone else? I look away from her. Please, God, don't let this woman feel sad anymore. I pray. The old man kept on sleeping throughout the day, and then on the morning 2 days later, when I came back from getting a change of clothes, I bumped into Nagisa running across the hallway in a fluster. What's wrong? Tomoe-kun, says after catching her breath. Dad's gone missing. Wait, what does that mean? Are you sure he's woken up? Yes, he's probably woken up and started wandering. Ugh. Cover my face with my hand. Damn that guy. His wound shouldn't even be closed yet. I hope he hasn't gone too far. Mom's in the middle of searching for him right now. You help too, Tomoe-kun. Yeah, I'll go outside. Split up and start looking for the old man. Sanae-san are probably also looking somewhere else. It has to be unprecedented. Having a seriously wounded patient go missing like that just after they regain consciousness. He shouldn't even be able to move all that much due to the pain from his wound. It's so reckless. If he's really alright, then why doesn't he just show off his smiling face? He really doesn't know just how much we've all been longing for that. There he is, sitting on a bench looking down toward the ground. What are you doing here, old man? So you found me, huh? Looks up at me with a pain expression. Were you trying to play hide and seek or something? You realize we were worried and looking all over for you. You're supposed to be wounded. Seriously, you're so damn reckless. I guess so. Come on, let's get back. Wait up, now, let me rest a little bit longer. How can you be so easygoing? The old man takes a pack of cigarettes and sticks one out of them in his mouth. I just met up with the police and asked them what happened. Looks like the guy's grandmother's already passed on. For a moment I didn't understand what he was talking about. The police. I do remember them coming to see Sane-san yesterday. So he grabbed one of the policemen here just now and asked them what happened. In that case, he must be talking about that boy. I think his grandmother was the person he was supposed to be heading off to go see. But she's gone now. That's so. But well, apparently he himself managed to not be too upset about it. I guess he'd probably already prepared for the worst. It's obvious because of you. Really? I mean, he's the one who hit the brakes back then. Right when I was on the verge of losing consciousness, he told me it's fine. I'm telling you that's also because of you. I decided to stop telling him that. So the cops also told me to come see him. And I was actually able to go there right now. What? But I guess that's impossible. I think my wound's just open again. Holding his hand on the stomach region of his pajamas where blood is starting to spread. Old man. Well, whatever. Once I finish the cigarette, I'll be a good boy and go back to my room. He lights the cigarette in his mouth with a lighter. He really is an amazing person. There's nobody in the world who could hope to tie this person down. Looks like another one found me. The old man looked behind me. Akio-san. When I turn around, Sane-san is standing there. Hey, Sane. Tears well up in her eyes when she sees the old man's body. Must have been worried worried from the bottom of her heart. You shouldn't do that, Akio-san. You always disappear the moment I look away. He stubs out his cigarette on a nearby public ashtray, and then he slowly gets up, straight up without yielding to the pain. Looks at Sane-san. Won't be going anywhere. I'll always be there right next to you. So, don't worry, Sane. Whoa. Alright. Thank you. And that was the final sort of main path, the final light orb. I think maybe we didn't really get it there. I'm hoping we can get it after this. Oh my god. I mean, we really got to know a lot more about Akio. I guess you could sort of put it together after everything we've read about him, everything he talked about, but like, to go that far was, I don't know. I can't believe you could do that. And also, Sane-san, able to deal with that. I think he said didn't even find him. I think she's probably still looking. Yeah, wow. It was kind of hard for me to find this part, find the right choices to make. Funnily enough, I did have some trouble for a bit, but I'm glad I was able to get onto the right track with that. And then again, I'm not sure until I get that light orb. I'm really unsure, and I really hope I get it, or else I'm lost. Please. I'm guessing I'm not. There's also that art, that new art, that CG. So I'm guessing that's gonna help. That sort of helps my case. So let's see. Maybe there's gonna be like an after story for Akio. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the music's different. %. I think it's time to finish Clannad. There's still some side things we can do, which I probably will, because I've done everything else. I might as well just finish the job and do everything else. So let's see. I don't know how long this is. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.